Okay, these are a little tough. And they're not really tough. There's just a lot of steps. And there's something that seems to confuse you a little bit. And I thought it was confusing at first too. We're going to find the surface area. So if this was a can, we want to know the amount of metal it would take to cover the tops and bottoms and the sides. And what's interesting about this is that the radius of the circle is 6. So we could easily find the area of these two circles. What we don't have enough information on is this rectangle that's in the middle. They gave us one of the numbers to find the area of this rectangle, but they didn't give us everything we need because it's inches squared. So that means we need 13 times another number to give us the area of this rectangle. Okay, so step 1, we need to find the circumference of one circle. We must figure out the circumference of the circle because we can't find the area of the rectangle because we don't know how long this line is. We don't know how long this line is. Right here. See, there's a question mark. We don't know this. If we did know how long this line is, we would just have to multiply length times width. We've done that a million times. This times this would give us the area of this whole thing, and we would be 1/3 done with the problem. But we don't know this number, but we can find it out really easily. Now look at this. The length of this line that we're missing right here is exactly the same length as the circumference of this circle. Because if it wasn't, when we folded it up, it wouldn't make a cylinder. So let's watch it fold up a couple times. This line is the same length as this. I'm going to hit the play a bunch of times. The circumference of this circle is the same length of this line. So if we find the length of that line, we'll find the area of the whole rectangle. Okay, and so we have to find the area, the circumference of this circle. The circumference of the circle is exactly the same length as the rectangle, and circumference is around the outside of a circle. Okay, and to find circumference, we need the diameter. So we do the diameter times pi, and that gives us the circumference of the circle. So not only do we have the circumference of the circle, we now know the length of the missing line. It's 37.68. So now we can find the area of this whole rectangle by multiplying these two numbers. 37.68 times 13. So the whole area is 489.84. So on our original problem, the side is 489.84. Now we just have to find the area of the two tops and bottoms. And to find the area of circles, it's everything in the middle of a circle. And you can see the dog dragging the guy all around the inside of it. So we do the radius squared, which is 36, and we do that times pi, and that gives us the area of this circle. The area of the circle is 113.04. So now we know this is 489.84, and the tops and bottoms are both the same, which is 113.04. And then we add all this together, and we get the entire surface area is 715.92.